Hey everybody, this is Mr. Ben, also known as Drake Nightwing. Let's continue to play Pokemon Kaizo Blue. Now, when we last left off, we challenged the gym leader Misty, and we lost. Badly. However, since I went ahead and I last left off, I did go ahead and off-screen a little bit of progress. Now, what I mean by progress here is I did go ahead and level everybody up a little bit. I also went ahead and I took my Diglett and I evolved him into a Dugtrio. As you can tell, the stats as a Dugtrio are much better than it was as a Diglett. So, I also found a bit of a situation that I found interesting. My Wartortle here did indeed learn a new move. I was expecting it to learn Bite at level 24, but for some reason it didn't. It learned Dig. Now, I am not at all complaining about this because this means it now has a super effective attack against electric types and most grass Pokemon. Mainly because of the fact that, like I mentioned in an earlier video, that most grass types are part poison, and poison is weak against ground. I also came into a bit of a pleasant discovery in the shop here, because in this ROM hack, they actually sell TMs. This is the first town that I've noticed this. I don't know if any gyms in the future or any towns in the future will do this, but it sells both Bubble Beam and Rock Slide. Now, I actually picked up a Rock Slide TM earlier, and I kind of was hoping to teach it to my Charmeleon, but I completely forgot that this was a Generation 1 ROM hack, and unfortunately, in Generation 1, Charmander and its evolutions are not able to do that. Dugtrio and Diglett, however, are, and Nidoqueen is also able to do that. In fact, speaking of Nidoqueen, I'm thinking it'd probably be best to go ahead and evolve my Nidorina now, because I'm kind of getting the feeling that my Nidorina's not ever really going to learn anything useful in its current state, since it already knows Toxic, Bite, and Double Kick, which is pretty much the best attacks it's going to get anyway. So why don't we go ahead and give it Rock Slide? So that way she'll have a good attack against Ice types and Flying types that we're going to go ahead and get. This will also give her advantage on electric types, and seeing as how Lieutenant Surge's Thunder Gym's going to be next after Misty, it would probably be useful to go ahead and have her alongside Dugtrio. Speaking of my team, let's go ahead and add them, let's go ahead and train them up a bit, huh? Hey, it's our buddy Nameless! How you doing, asshole? Yeah. Caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon, did you? Eh, sure, why not? Be nice to have a nice little battle with you. You and your Dratini, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and send out our Pokemon here. I'm hoping to evolve my Meowth into a Persian this update. Maybe not this update, but sometime in the near future. Kadabra. That's one of the great things I like about, well, it's not really so much that I like about Kadabras. As I mentioned in an earlier update, most Psychic Pokemon, especially the Abra family, have low defense, so, oh, nice. Should have seen that coming. Well, okay, well, not a problem. Why don't we go ahead and try out the new move, why don't we? Yeah, that's what I'm liking. Haha, and a level up for the trouble. Ah, I love that. Ah, look at them numbers. Okay, let's see, who do we want to choose next? Why don't we go ahead and send out the Wartortle? He needs some leveling up. Yeah. No! Didn't think to do that, did you? Should have gone with the Thunderwave first, huh? Ooh. Since when did you get level 19 Dragonair? Seriously? Well, I don't know. If Brock had a level 15 Golem, I suppose they... What? Oh, I thought that said me. Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. So, oh, not this again. Not this again. Okay, really? Can't really use, okay. And before he paralyzes me again, I just know he is. Oh, I thought he was... What's up with you and your attack just keep missing here, man? That's kind of hilarious, actually. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. Get back over here. Okay, was he anticipating I was going to do this? Didn't do you a whole hell of a lot of good now, did it? No, it didn't. You know, I have to admit something. I actually fought him before I actually recorded this. I was training my Pokemon up, and I actually wound up challenging him completely by accident, and I wound up tanking him almost entirely with Dugtrio. I kind of wish I had recorded that because I had nearly took out his whole party with just one Pokemon alone. It was brilliant, actually. But I didn't want to deny you all the, me beating him down again, so... $700. And $88 from the payday. Added a lot of pages to your Pokedex. Well, bully for you! Did he know? Yeah, see you later, you jerk-ass. Well, why don't we go ahead and heal up the team a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the northern route. Train up the team a bit. Because they need it. I mean, yeah, it's all well and good grinding up a Pokemon in the grasses outside of Cerulean, but they're only like level 12 and such, and it gets, well... As your Pokemon levels grow, they tend to need to get more experience points to level up, and just this grinding, it's just arg. It's kind of annoying after a while. So let's go ahead and on to Nugget Bridge. Oh, I forgot Nugget Bridge. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, yes. And a fabulous prize. Can you guess what the prize is, viewers? If you guessed a nugget, you're right. Oh, a bug catcher. Ah, Scyther. Scythers are pretty cool. I kind of want one for my team. I haven't actually used one. But I don't really think Scythers are really all that great from Generation 1. I think they kept getting much better on like the later generations. That's only because of the fact I think they've got like better bug attacks for them to actually use. I seriously need to level up my Meowth some. I have a feeling we are going to be doing a lot of trips to the Pokemon Center. Wait, what is... Hold up. Oh, isn't it that... Oh, I forgot. Scythers bug and flying, aren't they? Well, I'm gonna have to check on that a little bit later. I'm kinda can't really do that while I'm in the middle of recording. So, anyway, hey, there's that level up I've been wanting. You know, I kind of wonder if they'll be able to level up to evolve later. I mean, I believe they all level up at like what, level 36 if I'm not mistaken. I think with the sole exception of, oh, I forgot. The ground isn't really all that effective against bug. I think, what, Wartortle evolves into Blastoise at level 32, and I believe it's level 36 for Venusaur and Charizard, if I am not entirely mistaken. Again, I am going to have to go ahead and check in on that because I am in the process of recording. So, yeah, woohoo! Let's see. Let's check my items. Not really my items. I want to check my money. $2,756. I can maybe get myself another rock slide here after a while. I'm hoping to maybe pick up a Bubble Beam TM2 while I'm at it. Maybe give my Wartortle something a little bit more powerful than Water Gun. I mean, Water Gun's good enough, but it only has like a base power of 40, and Bubble Beam has a base power of 60, if I'm not mistaken. And I know it has a 10% chance of actually reducing somebody's speed in regards to the opponent's Pokemon. So we definitely want to pick up Bubble Beam as soon as possible. Actually, you know what? To hell with it. Why don't we go ahead and pick it up now? That way we can go ahead and grab that, teach it to Turbo, and he'll be better off to actually fight against someone. I'm pretty sure Misty hands out a level TM11 as well, but yeah, I really don't want to wait until beating her. We could just go ahead and teach that. This Bubble Beam is an awesome attack. Oh, I didn't know Nidoqueen and Meowth could do that. That's cool. Might have to grab another one of those and maybe teach it to my Meowth as well. Give it a little bit more versatility in regards to fighting. Now, actually, hang on. Maybe not. Special is not all that great. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, special attack's much better on this guy. Just out of curiosity. Well, that's funny. Special is even higher on the Nidoqueen than it was on the Wartortle. That's actually kind of amusing. So, Nidoqueen actually able to use a Water-type attack better than a natural Water-type. Well, I don't know. Turbo gets stabbed, so for those of you who are curious for what I mean by that, stab, it means same type attack bonus. That means if my Wartortle happens to use a Water-type attack, due to the fact that my Wartortle is a Water-type itself, it will get a 1.5 times damage bonus. And also, this was a bad idea to send him out against the Nidorino. That was a really bad idea. You know what? When in doubt, switch out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I love Dig. It's probably one of the best moves to have because it gives you that semi-invulnerable first turn. I'm just going to go ahead and keep him out. No sense in swapping out when he's got a super effective attack right here. I mean, I could swap out to my Dugtrio, but man, my Wartortle really needs the experience. I haven't used him often enough. Let's go ahead, number 3. He won't be easy, him says. Let's just put that to the test, why don't we? Little young boy, huh? Oh, okay, alright. I have to do this, There's just simply no way I can't not do this. I'm gonna take a wild guess. He's got a Bulbasaur, a Charmander, and a Squirtle. I'm just gonna call it right now. No, that didn't do you a whole hell of a lot of good now, did it? Let's see. Yep, I knew it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my my Charmeleon actually learned Slash some time back on level 24 itself actually. So it's actually kind of funny because my Ivysaur didn't learn anything new from level 24, but I'm pretty sure it will. Oops, wrong Pokemon. they're all like practically level 26, almost makes it hard to determine what exactly I'm using here. You'd think I would, because it's like clearly listed by the name right there. And he gets a level up for his trouble, even at the reduced experience. Alright, what do you have? No, I'm not. I'm still going strong, actually. I thought I would actually be making more trips to the Pokemon Center than this, but... let's see, level 18. I'd like to say I could take this guy on, but at the same time, I'm like sort of... at this point, I'm not entirely sure. I really also need to upgrade. I really also need to get some more potions and stuff, because I'm actually running low on healing items. But I'm kind of really wanting some super potions myself, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really want to spend the 700 for the super potions, when I could probably wait until Celadon and get some lemonades for far cheaper. Okay, seriously? Oh, that did you a whole hell of a lot of good. Dumbass. That is just too funny. Okay, so let's see. You know what? I'm getting tired of you. I'm just gonna whip you to death. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bam! Yes, you did. Let's see. How am I doing on cash here? 1712. I think I should probably go back and pick up some potions. But not right away. I think I'm doing alright. This is actually kind of funny, because I was going out to maybe train my my Meowth up a bit to hopefully level him up, or level her up some, but well, I could say level, you know, him, her, it. Doesn't really matter. I say him because I name it not just after one, but two of my cats. Two of my former cats, I should say. My cat Jerry and my cat Baby. I named my Meowth as a tribute to them. Predominantly for my cat Jerry, who recently passed away back in November, and also in tribute to my cat Baby, who it is what, February the 20th at time of this recording. In about 6 days, and no, about a month and 6 days from now, it will be precisely a year that my cat Baby died. So it's kind of in tribute to him as well. And I was hoping to level my Meowth up some, and poor Circus just getting his tail handed to it. I might just go ahead and do this swap out method here. And, of course, the one Pokemon that has a distinct advantage against it also has a distinct disadvantage as well. Oh. But at that time... yes, c'est la vie. And he goes down anyway. Yeah, see, there we are. That's what we wanted. Single hit. When exactly does Meowth evolve anyway? Level 27, if I'm not mistaken? I don't know. Yes! I beat your 5 contest trainers. Give me my nugget. Thank you, sir. How would I like to join Team Rocket? That sounds like a blast! Where do I sign up? Yes, please, sign me up. Give me my... Gimme. Yes, I'm absolutely positive I want to join. What? Nah. Oh, I said I wanted to join. Dude, I'm telling you I want to join. Where's my sign-up sheet? Where's my... oh. You are not listening to me. Ah, make me an offer you can't refuse, huh? What are you gonna do, leave me a ponytail head in my bed? Okay, fine, idiot. I'll beat you into the ground like I did the others. You and your underlevel Dragonair. Yeah. And okay, now I'm gonna admit something. This is probably one thing that Generation 1 actually is kind of awesome for. Unlike in the Generation 2 and beyond, you can actually swap out during a multi-hit move like Wrap, Clamp, and others like that. Generation 2 and on, you can't. That's because they're deemed partially trapping moves. But, I don't know, that's actually kind of cool that Generation 1 does that. But that's probably like one of the one thing that, Generation 1 I think is kind of cool that Generation 2 and on fixed, so, you know, c'est la vie. And, really can't use Payday against Haunter because it's a ghost type, but, what? Oh, seriously, come on. If there's any one status effect that I absolutely despise more than anything else in this particular game, it has to be Confusion. Has to be. You know what? I'm not even gonna screw around with this guy. Not even gonna. Take him out with one blow! Yeah, love it. Yes, I am! Yeah, I could have if you'd let me join, idiot. People. Anyway. At least I got a nugget out of the deal. I can't complain too loudly. So, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. And I think I'll call it a night on this. So, thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. Join me next time as we continue rampaging through the northern routes. And maybe next time we may actually get to fight Misty again. Take care, everyone.